welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. This city's been buzzing all day about this one, and we are now underway. Puts it on net. Glove save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. JYP's won the draw, and they'll go to work. That's using the body on the block. Scrum ensues along the boards. JYP's got the puck. Hammers a shot. Denies him in close. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Shot. Can't get it to go. Jyväskylä's across the blue line. Centering feed! He scores! What a goal!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
JYP's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Passes ahead from the right side. Excellent stick work on the play. And some good footwork to kick it away. Jyväskylä's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance! And he loses control of the puck. Ässat's got it along the wall. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Sends the pass over. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
JYP still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Porin's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Ässat's on the attack. Jyväskylä's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Handles the pass. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Porin's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. JYP's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And they clear that puck. Slides it diagonally to Joensuu. Here's a chance! That's turned aside from the blocker. JYP's got possession while undermanned. And they manage to clear it. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Straight up the middle, here they come. Grabs the puck at center. Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Porin's won the draw. Still has possession. Ässat's got the puck along the boards. momentum in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. JYP's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. And he totally whiffs on that one. And he was ready for that save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Answered the call on that play.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And he takes the dish. Pori's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance! Comes up with a monster save in front. Into the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Pori's got it against the boards. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a backhand! He scores!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Ässat's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Pori's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Sends the feed in front, and that doesn't connect. JYP's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Stuffs him again. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
In the final moments of this period, JYP's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Davidsson. Battle along the wall. Ässat's got possession of the puck. Pori's got possession here in the neutral zone. Off the left wing and into center. That knocks him off the puck. Ässat's crossed the line and on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Jyväskylä's got a hold of the puck. Pori's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the pass. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The centerman glide into position. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Into the corner now. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Jyväskylä's won the defensive zone draw. Passes up ahead from the left wing. They've got an on-man rush. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Poris had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
JYP's got the puck along the wall. And that's picked off at the defensive end. Goes right to the crease. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Slip feed. Nice save off the tender's pad. Takes it at center. Here's a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. JYP's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. Scrum along the wall. Unloads one. Big time stop. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Here's a chance on the attack. Centering to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Jyväskylä's ready to go on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that shot gets caught in traffic. JYP's got a hold of it along the wall. Jyväskylä's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. A shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Jyväskylä's got it across the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it back to the blue line. Jyväskylä's got the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Fires it! Stops them cold! Ässat's got the puck along the wall. JYP's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Change up, change up.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And the defenders take possession. Oh, there's a hit. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Look at this. They're really moving the puck around with the cycle. Over to the boards to Hanka. And it's picked up by the D. Penalty coming up. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. Pori's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Pori's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the pass over to Davidsson. Dumps it into the opposite side. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Ässat's got it in their own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Ässat's moving it into the offensive end. Big time defensive play.
JYP is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Oh, what a stop on the play! Another shot! And another stop! Wow! Trying to get it out of their own end. And they're unable to clear, and they're still under pressure here.
for the net. You take the initial shot and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Pori's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Sends it in deep. JYP's gained possession along the boards. Pushes it across to Gardner. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That opportunity's rejected. And he takes the feed. On the attack along the boards. Jyväskylä's got control of it now from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Ässats through center and now in the offensive end. In close. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Takes a shot. A shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Fires it on net, and he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Pori's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Into the attacking end. JYP's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through center. Sends a pass over. Ässats got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Taken along the wall by Honka. Pori's got the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. The feed in front. Block shot. Smith's gained the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he makes the save. Pori's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick feed to Smith. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves around along the half wall. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Ässats got a hold of the puck now. Pori's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Ässats had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Jyväskylä's got a 3-2 lead at this point. JYP's got the puck inside the offensive zone. turn that chance aside. Now a quick pass to Davidsson. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he rings the post.
JYP's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Ässat's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Davidsson. Comes up with the steal.
JYP's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate.
Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
I think he was trying to be a little tricky here and surprise the goaltender. Well, that's exactly what he did, James. I mean, this is a tough one for the goaltender. It's going to make the highlight reel, not in a good way. And he winds up with a goal.
Corey's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels. Ässat's in a much better position than they were earlier in this game. That's because of their resilience and tenacity on the puck. They never gave up. A no-quit attitude, and they're back in this game.
More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. JYP's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Corey's got possession here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Into the attacking area from the left side. Quick shot! Here's a shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
4 seconds.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Corey's taking possession in their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Corey's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sends it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Jyväskylä's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Stopped by the blocker.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Corey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Jyväskylä's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big faceoff here inside the offensive end. Jyväskylä's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Corey's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. JYP's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power...
And we take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Jyväskylä's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
JYP's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Johansson's got it in the offensive zone. Stones him in front.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Denies him with the pad. Nearing the final minute of the third. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he had the answer on that one. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes a stop with the glove. Loose puck battle along the boards. Setting up behind his own net now. Honka's lugging the puck. To the empty net. Misses the net. Moves with the puck at the corner. Chance at an empty netter here. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that's poked away by Honka. Big save just as time runs out. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.